This is Shelley Craft coming to you live on SNN.Live. We're at the Planet MicroCap Showcase 2019 in Las Vegas. I have with me Vered Caplan, Orgenesis. It's a publicly traded company on NASDAQ, and the symbol is ORGS. Vered, welcome back to SNN.Live.
Hi, Shelley, and thank you so much for having me here.
It's my pleasure to have you. Let's get started with an overview of the company, and we'll go from there.
So, Orgenesis has two main lines of business. One, it provides subcontracting services for the cell and gene therapy development industry. We've got a lot of big names that we do what we hope is the best work possible. We're talking about companies like CRISPR, Iovance, Servier, and in this new field of using cells, genetically modified cells to treat cancer, diabetes, other therapies, we hope we can give the best service to these companies. On the other side, we also develop our own technologies. We are very focused on autologous therapies, where you're using the patient's own cells to treat him back. It's almost on the verge of a treatment. There we develop the technologies that allows us to do this at a low cost and make these therapies available to patients in a more, I would say, closer setting to the therapeutic location.
What's some history behind the company?
So initially, Orgenesis started out, we wanted to really enable these amazing technologies. This is a new paradigm in healthcare. This is an exciting paradigm, and it's going to make a huge change. It's already having tremendous influence in cancer, but many other areas. And initially, we licensed a platform technology, and since then, we've licensed quite a few more. And we were hoping to push these into the market, and very quickly found out that the biggest issue was actually making these products, industrializing them. There's a lot of challenges involved in that. So we took upon ourselves this challenge so we could solve our own problems, but many other industry participants' problems as well.
What's unique about Orgenesis?
Well, when you make a product, any product, you really need to characterize it. In this case, we're talking about a living product. As strange as it seems, these are living cells. This is actually a product that you have to characterize as almost like a biological creature. So what's very unique about us is that we analyze these cells every step of the way, and we build in the technology that allows us to make a living product, but in an industrial fashion.
Now, we last interviewed probably a few months ago. Do you have any updates?
Well, we've opened up another larger commercial stage facility in Belgium, which is very exciting. Most of the therapies today, there's over 1,000 clinical trials, and these different unique therapies are in clinical stage, but some of them have already hit the market, and we want to make sure we're prepared for our partners, for our customers, when they do get to market, that we have a commercial level facility that we can continue to supply them.
You're global in nature. What do you do around the world?
So we have what we call our point-of-care network. What we try to do is really put together a network of leading research facilities and partners which allow us to validate the technologies we develop in many different locations together. This allows to reduce cost. This allows us to actually push these therapies quicker into the market, utilizing our technologies. On the service business, we also want to make sure these cells are available where needed. Not all biological products, especially not these living cells, travel well. So you want to make sure you're close enough to where they need to be used and utilized, and that's why we make a point of being a global company.
When I ask you what your target market is, how would you answer that?
Our target market is actually providing the resources, and I would say we are the missing link between great scientists and great clinical product. So our target market is anybody who wants to get a great technology to market in this area. If you're a company developing a cell and gene therapy, well, we can help you. We can provide the service we do for you. If you are a researcher in a hospital developing a therapy, we can partner with you. We can support you in that, utilizing our unique technologies. So our target market is actually anybody who's developing a therapy based on cell and gene therapies.
You're a public company, so from what you can tell me, What are some growth drivers?
So, there's a huge lack of capacity and capability in this area. This industry is going so quickly. We've moved from several clinical trials to over 1,000, as I said. Everybody's looking for a place to make products. And the facility we did open, the last one, filled up very quickly. So now we've more than doubled our capacity. That allows us to really help more companies in this space.
Vered, let's get your website out for more information.
It's www.orgenesis.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, Vered Caplan, Orgenesis. It's a publicly traded company on NASDAQ, and the symbol is ORGS. I'm Shelley Kraft. This is SNN.Live, coming to you live from the Planet MicroCap Showcase 2019 in Las Vegas. Vered, always a pleasure.
Thank you, Shelley.